Fatty liver disease is a condition in which there is an abnormal accumulation of fat inside the liver cells. It is often associated with metabolic disorders such as obesity, diabetes, PCOS, insulin resistance, and metabolic syndrome. While it is more commonly found in people with excessive weight, you should know that lean people also struggle with fatty liver when their liver is not well taken care of. A holistic and natural system of medicine, Ayurveda provides effective ways to reverse fatty liver and boost the functioning of your liver to regain health. Hi, this is Nidhi Bansal here from Medhya Herbals. We help women to gain health with all natural and holistic principles of Ayurveda. And in this video, I will share with you what exactly is fatty liver and how Ayurveda can help you out to reverse this condition in an all-natural and holistic way. Let's get started. Liver is the home of metabolism inside our body. That means all functions related to breaking down of food and converting it to useful nutrients are happening inside the liver. For example, it breaks down fat into useful fatty acids that can be utilized by body cells. It breaks down proteins into smaller amino acids that support the immune system and provide the necessary material for the cells to function well. And it also breaks down the carbohydrates into simple sugars that provide energy to all of our body organs. Usually, our liver stores some amount of fat which will help it to carry out all the metabolic processes that are happening inside. However, when the amount of this fat exceeds 5 to 10% of the liver weight, or about 30% of the liver cells are loaded with fat, then it disturbs their normal functioning. This condition is termed as fatty liver. That means your liver is starting to accumulate more fat than it should be there inside. This unwanted excessive fat also leads to malfunctioning of liver cells. They start to get damaged, inflamed, and thus also affect the functioning of the liver, and hence your fat metabolism, protein metabolism, your glucose metabolism, thus leading to all the symptoms that you are going through. A fatty liver can arise due to excessive consumption of alcohol, in which case it is termed as alcoholic fatty liver disease. And it can also happen due to poor dietary and lifestyle choices, which affect its functioning and lead to accumulation of more fat than usual. In this case, it is known as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, and a large majority of people across the world are struggling from this condition, where they are not really consuming excessive alcohol or not consuming alcohol at all, and still they are facing problems related to fatty liver disease and liver malfunction in general. Now, fatty liver is a progressive condition. That means if your liver is not receiving proper care and treatment in time, then the liver cells start getting damaged as a result of high fat accumulation deep inside them. This leads to scarring, an advanced stage fatty liver disease termed as liver cirrhosis. If your liver reaches this stage, then the cells undergo permanent damage and it is really difficult to reverse this condition. While fatty liver is a reversible condition, as your liver is an amazing organ which can regenerate itself even if it is damaged up to 75% of its capacity. However, you need to give it a chance to recover. When you follow a liver healthy diet and lifestyle, it really gives your liver a chance to come back to life. Later, we will look into highly effective Ayurvedic ways that you can implement to revive your liver. But let's first see how fatty liver progresses and what happens at each of these stages. So the first stage is fatty liver itself, in which your liver cells have started to accumulate more fat than usual. As a result of this, the liver cells get bloated and it also leads to enlargement of liver. Usually at this stage, you will be struggling with peripheral symptoms such as nutritional deficiencies, especially lower levels of vitamin D, and also poorly managed blood sugar levels, which may or may not be evident in your blood work. You may also have hormonal imbalance symptoms such as high estrogen levels in women, because liver is a primary organ which helps you to flush out excessive estrogen. And you may also have higher cholesterol levels at this stage. So as we saw, liver is a primary organ of fat metabolism, and when your fat metabolism is poor, then your liver may end up throwing higher amount of triglycerides and LDL into your bloodstream. The second stage is non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, which is also known as NASH. This is a stage in which there is excessive inflammation inside the liver cells as a result of fat accumulation. You may start experiencing pain at the upper right side of the abdomen where your liver is, And along with the symptoms that you were struggling with at fatty liver stage, you may also have higher frequency of digestive disorder problems, specifically bloating, acidity, GERD, indigestion, and episodes of constipation and diarrhea. The third stage is liver fibrosis, in which there is permanent damage to the liver cells and they stop functioning. These damaged cells may be located in one area of the liver, or they may be spread throughout the liver. Extent and severity of damage to the liver cells is usually measured on a scale of 0 to 4, and hence the stage of liver fibrosis is determined. This stage can be diagnosed by physical examination as well as through diagnostic techniques as imagery. The fourth stage is liver cirrhosis, which is the extreme and the advanced stage of fatty liver disease. In this stage, your liver has undergone permanent damage and it is difficult to reverse the condition beyond this point. Excessive damage and scarring of the liver cells blocks the supply of blood and nutrients to those parts of the liver where the damage has taken place. You may need liver transplant at this stage. Some of the symptoms of liver cirrhosis are excessive bleeding, kidney disease, heart disease, diabetes, liver cancer, or eventually liver failure. So you see how important it is to take care of your liver, and when you don't take action in time, it really leads to a condition where you may not be able to return back to normal. Early intervention and preventive measures such as improving your diet, lifestyle, and really taking care of your liver will give it a chance to replenish, to come back, and also allow your liver cells to regenerate and revitalize, because they can really regenerate themselves if they are given a chance. Now let's look into amazing Ayurvedic ways that will help you to revive your liver and take appropriate action and save you from the misery of poor liver health symptoms. The course of Ayurvedic treatment for fatty liver disease depends on the status of your liver health. At an early stage of fatty liver disease, your liver takes lesser time and less intensive measure to come back to normal. And at later stage of fatty liver diseases, you may need intensive measures involving detoxification therapies such as Panchkarma, along with Ayurvedic medicines, diet and lifestyle to support the health of the liver, detox, and to find relief from the health symptoms that you are struggling with. Similar to the modern understanding, our liver is considered to be the home of digestive fire. It is termed as Pittasha, that is the place where the Pitta or the metabolic fire resides inside the body. Any malfunction of liver disturbs the digestive fire, leads to accumulation of toxins in the form of fats, unwanted chemicals, and foreign substances that disturb the normal functioning of the body and also disrupt the functioning of our immune system. These toxins also lead to inflammation throughout the body and further reduce the functioning of the liver and multiple other body organs that are struggling as a result of it. A poor liver function also leads to nutritional deficiencies and hence affect the functioning of our body tissues. Some of the symptoms related to poor hair health, poor immunity, skin problems, low energy levels, and even poor mental health happen as a result of it. That's why the first step in Ayurvedic treatment for fatty liver is to support the functioning of the liver and to boost your digestive fire. A systematic detoxification also helps you to get rid of all the unwanted fats and chemicals and residual substances that have made home inside your body tissues. In Ayurveda, we employ Ayurvedic medicines and herbs that are a storehouse of vital micronutrients that support and stimulate the liver and multiple other detoxification organs such as the kidneys, the lung, and also the digestive tract. These herbs also help the liver cells to regenerate and start functioning well. They also reduce the symptoms and help you to find relief from them on a permanent basis. But do note that Ayurvedic herbs are potent medicines that need to be taken under the direction of an experienced Ayurvedic practitioner. While proper use of herbs is highly beneficial to you, an improper use of herbs can put your health at risk, especially in conditions of liver disorders where your liver is really the organ which is also going to metabolize these herbs. So do make sure to get proper guidance before starting to incorporate these herbs in your routine. Here are some of the highly effective liver supporting herbs which will support your digestive system, your hormone balance, get rid of all the toxins, inflammation, and the symptoms that you are struggling with. They will also help you to balance your weight. Whether you are going through problems of excessive weight or finding it difficult to gain weight, these herbs will help you to find the right balance, because weight is the symptom of poor liver function or the poor digestive fire. There are multiple herbs and each of them has its own specific action and target body tissues. So do make sure to use them in proper combination for best results. The second thing that you can do is to improve your diet. Now, liver is the metabolic factory of our body. Everything that we put inside our mouth has to be digested to be broken down by the liver itself. And when it is not functioning well, then you need to support its functioning by making your diet conducive. Here is a list of some of the foods that are highly supportive for liver function. They really help the liver cells to regenerate, revigorate, and also reduce the inflammation from the body. In addition, do make sure to get proper hydration, because when you are taking in sufficient amount of water, then it will help you to safely flush the toxins out of your body. Sufficient hydration is also required for the liver to function well, so do make sure to take in about 6 to 8 glasses of water or take in coconut water, herbal teas as it suits to your lifestyle. The third most important step to help your liver recover in the fatty liver treatment is to remove all sources of bad fats and sugars inside your diet. Excessive amount of sugar and poor fats such as trans fats, refined oils, processed foods, fried snacks, and sources of fats such as margarine are really damaging for your liver. When you are taking in more of these fats and sugar, which also gets converted to fat when your liver is loaded, then you are really pushing in more fat inside your liver and hence making it difficult to recover. So do get rid of all the bad fats. At the same time, do make sure to include healthy fats such as omega-3 fatty acids through fatty fish, nuts, seeds, healthy pure oils, and foods such as avocado, whole grains, beans, and lentils, which will provide you with sufficient amount of healthy fats in right proportion to support your liver function. The fourth important measure to help your liver to recover is to practice fasting. Fasting is an effective detoxification technique that helps you to get rid of all the waste by allowing your body to function well. When you are not taking in any food, then you give your liver a break from digesting and breaking down all that food that it was supposed to do. And instead of that, it can focus on its cleansing functions. Fasting, whether done through intermittent fasting or through juice fasting or water fasting, can be an important and effective tool to support liver function in cases of fatty liver. However, do make sure to do it under the guidance of an experienced practitioner who can help you to manage your blood sugar levels during fasting. Unmanaged blood sugar levels during fasting can lead to episodes of fainting, dizziness, and make it difficult for you to function well. And fasting should be done in such a way so that it doesn't stress you out, because unplanned and unguided fasting can lead to excessive stress physically and mentally, and thus it can work in an opposite way. So do make sure to practice fasting, however, in a guided way and to support your liver function. Fifth measure that you can take to support your liver function is to manage your mental health. Stress is one of the most predominant reasons in modern society that keeps us away from healthy habits, and it also pushes us to indulge in faulty diet and lifestyle practices thinking that we are trying to chill out or relax. However, by indulging, we are not really resolving the root cause, which was excessive stress or anxiety, which pushed us to practice the unhealthy lifestyle in the first place. As a result, not only our liver gets damaged, but we also are full of guilt and further mental stress and not able to see light at the end of the tunnel. This really keeps us in a vicious cycle of excessive stress, poor diet and lifestyle, guilt, and excessive stress as a result. That's why it is really important to focus on your mental health and do all you can to reduce and manage stress in your life. In addition, high levels of cortisol in your body, which arise as a result of high stress, also hamper liver function. They raise the levels of insulin in your body and hence the levels of blood sugar, and jeopardizes your fat metabolism and liver function. That's why it is really important to keep the cortisol levels down and support your liver function by managing your mental health. And here are some of the highly effective ways to improve your mental health, reduce stress, and give your liver a chance to replenish. So that was all. I hope you found it useful. Do leave your comments, suggestions and feedback. I'll get back to you. Do like and share this video with all who will find it useful. Do subscribe to Medhya Herbals channel so that you stay updated with the latest Ayurvedic health tips to stay in the best shape of your health. I will see you soon in the next video. Until then, bye.